What's up, lovely people? I'm filming. Always filming. This is my homie. I love her because she's my best friend. I love her. And yeah, we're gonna go shoot. Yeah, she's got to go take care of some business. I found a towel. It was in my trunk. Okay. So we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're gonna go shoot. We're gonna go shoot a wedding.
But we have both cameras.
Okay. I brought the tripod just in case if I needed to use it as a monopod.
No, I have a monopod. Oh. I'm just gonna use the rig.
Okay. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Don't say it's right. That's right. There we go. What's up? Where am I going? To the right or to the left?
Oh shoot, to the left.
Okay.
Supposed to be doing GPS navigation.
Did I ever tell you about my rat story?
What?
No, I didn't tell you guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. Oh, because I didn't post it anywhere and say it anywhere. Anyway, girl, one morning I was trying to hurry up and get going, start the car because it was cold outside. Mm-hmm. Oh, I had a meeting. Okay, I had a meeting to go to on a Saturday morning. So I went out, and I usually go to my driver's side, but for some reason this particular day I went to the
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to get my booty wet.
I know.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna be good, but I'm not. Okay, I think I'm good.
Oh, you know what? My backpack has a rain cover. You think it won't?
Okay. So I went in.
Always be prepared.
I went to my passenger side instead of the driver's side to start the car up to warm it up. I'm gonna lift it up.
Okay.
Thanks.
Did it get under there?
I think so. Wait. It's like this side mainly. Okay. I think that's better, I think.
Okay.
So like
I'll just keep driving until we get to the highway.
Okay. So I opened the passenger door open, and I was about to start the car up, but I spilled coffee, just like I did today. That's why I'm sitting on something right now, by the way. I had spilled coffee as soon as I opened the door, and it like shot over across to the driver's side window and like spurted all over stuff. So I was like, bruh. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go back in and get some towels, but in the meantime, I'm gonna get some of this access up with some napkins, which I keep my napkins in the glove compartment.
Usually.
So I opened up my glove compartment, and I see a head pop up, and like it's disarrayed. Like my whole glove compartment is disarrayed. You know, normally it's flat and paper, whatever, or all that stuff is all neatly in there, and it was just disarray, and I seen this head pop up through it. So I scream, and I'm like yelling out loud, loud. So I'm getting.
What time is it?
This is had to be I think my meeting was at 9:30 that morning, so this was before that, like probably 8 something or maybe 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
you're
on a Saturday.
Home? And you're
at home
okay.
On a Saturday. So I'm yelling like, oh my gosh, because it jumps out glove compartment, and it's not little. You know how you see people like, it was just a little mouse, like it's so little. It was, the body probably was about this wide. And the tail came behind it.
Oh my god.
And it was gray, and it jumped out of my freaking thing. Jayla, when I went up there, I seen like knives on the counter. Jayla done pulled out knives, and she was about to come down.
Slice and dice.
No, she didn't know. She thought I was getting kidnapped because I was yelling. So she had no
okay.
clue. So she was just like, Mama, like she was in the kitchen. She said, I heard you when I was all the way in the kitchen. I just grabbed the knife, and I was about to come down there because I thought she was getting kidnapped. I was like, no, because I guess
traumatized the whole house.
I can't go anywhere. I can't drive anywhere. I don't know where it is. Oh my gosh. Like, it was big, and it was, girl, you know what it was doing in there? I had a bag of peanuts in there, girl. He was up in there eating a bag of peanuts. The ones in the shell. Like, it was the ones that I had to open up and eat. And he was up in there tearing them bad boys up. And I was like, this is a mess. What I am thankful for is that it happened while I was at home. Because Jayla sits in this seat every day. And I always ask her, I'm like, constantly, because I'm always constantly on the go and eating. I'm like, Jayla, can you hand me a napkin? So she is constantly going in that thing for napkins for me. And I couldn't imagine if that poor baby was sitting in that chair and she opened that thing and it
so
jumped
distracted.
out.
Oh my god.
By my hair?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
Thank you, lovey.
But yeah, that would have, I imagine her freaking out and then you freaking out while driving with her, by her freaking out, and then you seeing it, and then like now the car is like, because you're trying to like,
Exactly. Like, I was so afraid that, I mean, I would have been so afraid with that situation. Like, she even said it, she said, Mom, we would have crashed because I would have been in your seat with you.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I can imagine, yes.
On top of my lap.
Yes, I'm like, Taylor, what are you doing? Because even with when it was a B, like one time we were driving, it was the windows were down. It was the summer. It was nice enough to have windows down, and I was at a red light, and something hit me in the head. I said, Jayla, why you throw something in my head? She was like, what are you talking about? I said, I felt it. It hit my head. And she's like, Mom, I did not throw anything at you. So I did like this. Girl, it was a bee in my hair. And I was like, oh my God, it's a bee! And so I don't even know how she did it. She was sitting her seatbelt in the seat. Somehow she ended up in the back seat with the seatbelt still wrapped around her. Like, she pushed herself all the way to the back, and it was like still wrapped around her foot or something. I was like, how did you even do that?
No games are being played right now.
None.
I'm out. Dang, she just jumped ship.
That was so funny.
Never rely on Jay to do nothing if something attacks us.
No.
You know what? Save the children first. You just run, because you're good at that. You go ahead.
Woo, that was so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, we're taking pictures. All right, we're about to shoot a wedding.
This ring.
No, I'm good. But this is some good lighting.
Oh, I know.
We did it!
We did. No, we killed it.
We did.
Bodied, dead, punished, delivered, DOA, and we called for the people afterwards to come pick it up. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
And shakalaka. Okay. We just shot a wedding and it was nice.
It was so good, you guys.
So good, guys. So good.
And the husband has some surprises for his wife.
I know, it's so beautiful. It was.
If it ain't like that, I don't want it.
Okay. Oh, it was beautiful. All right, now we are in the cold, so we gotta get out the cold.